Hi there, welcome to another Smoothcomp tutorial. My name is Rickard Carneborn and I'm co-founder of Smoothcomp, and in this video I'd like to talk about our ranking system. The ranking system exists both on event level, and if you're a customer on the Federation platform, you can build ranking lists for your whole Federation. To get started, I'm going to go to an event and then show you how you can give the awarded points and also how to build your lists. Now I'm here at the event, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click the admin button and then scroll down to ranking settings. And from here you'll find two menus, awarded points and ranking lists. Let's start by working from awarded points, and the first section here says placement points. This is where I decide how many points each placement should get. Now we're showing the first, second and third place, but I could add more placements down here and also award points for other placements than the medals. In this example, we're giving 9 points to the gold medal, 3 points to silver, and 1 point for bronze medal. But there's also something called overrides. So if I click here, I could say that 9 points is for everyone, but if you are a black belt or a highly experienced fighter, maybe you should get 15 points instead for a gold medal. So then I'll put in 15 here, and then I'll choose the entry. And the entry here could be men, and then I'll decide that the class is black. And then I could add the same thing for women, entry, women, and then the belt should be black. This means that everyone gets 9 points for a gold medal, but men and women that are black belts, they get 15 points instead. This can be done for all the different placements, so just click overrides here and then add your overrides for each placement. Down here there's a section called extra points. With extra points, I could give extra points for the winning method. So if you click in this drop down here, you'll see a lot of different winning methods. So in this example, I'm going to use Ippon as a winning method in judo. And then let's award that 5 extra points. So if you win your fight by Ippon, you also get 5 extra ranking points. And that can be accumulated to your academy or your team or you as a person in this event. We also have overrides for the winning method. So clicking overrides works just the same way as placement points. And then once you're done, just click save down here. And now you have decided for the placement points, and then you have some overrides. And once you start the event and the points gather up, then you'll see that this is really powerful and a very cool way to give some extra motivation. Maybe winning by a submission or an Ippon can give some extra points. Now that we set up the awarded points and the extra points, it's time to build the actual list that you can display on a TV screen in the venue. People can follow it online. So it's really cool to see the rankings happen during the event. So click ranking list and then create a new ranking list. And from here, let's start by building a ranking list that says Best Academy. The type is Academy, but you could also pick Athlete or Affiliation, Nation and State. If I don't want to limit this list, then I'll just leave it as it is. I click Published and then just click Save Ranking List. But I could limit this list a little bit. I could filter. So then I'm going to click the AND button here, and then I'll pick Entry. You can filter for class or nation also. But for now, let's click Entry and then say Contains and then Men. Or the entry that contains women. So now the list is Best Male and Female Academy. and then I'm going to click save. So now I have a list for the best male and female academy, and you can see that it hasn't been updated yet. I could click force update to immediately update this list. I could delete it here, or I could make a copy of it, and show here shows me this list. There's no data available yet, so now I will create some brackets and then have some results to work with. When brackets are completed, the results end up here in the results section. I can toggle between published and unpublished results. At the event, I recommend to have somebody working with a medal ceremony using an iPad or an iPhone or a computer. And then when they give out the medal, they click publish. And by doing so, the results are online and the points are added to the ranking list. So I will go ahead now and just click publish here. And each time I do so, points are added to the ranking lists and the profiles are updated. At your event, we recommend you to have a TV and a computer by the medal podium, and then click ranking. And from here, you could click TV mode. TV mode will display the ranking list in a beautiful 1080p display. You can neglect this. This is my personal account showing my upcoming fights, but in your organizer account you won't have any fights, so this will display all over the screen, and it's live updated so people can follow the ranking list during the day. Here you can see that the lists has been updated. I built another list for the best nation, and then we also have our best male and female academy list. You can see how many points, how many wins, how many losses, how many gold, silver and bronze medals that each nation or each academy has won. So a really cool way to show your spectators, the fighters, the coaches, the updates during the day. They can follow the team rankings, and then you can announce it by the end of the day. And when the event is over, you have everything calculated. So it's very powerful with the event rankings. But even more powerful is the federation platform rankings. So now I want to show you how you can build the same thing but for your whole federation platform. For our Federation Platform Premium customers, we offer the possibility to build ranking list for your whole federation. So all the events that you want to include in the rankings can be set up using the ranking features on the Federation platform. So I'm here clicking my Federation admin, and then I click ranking. And once here you can see that I've set up two different lists. One is a CEO championships and one is for the best black belts. Clicking CEO championships, you can see that it looks the same as in the event setup, but here we also have a possibility to divide the top list in one global ranking or have it set up by continent and by country. We also have support for seasons. So if you create a season, then you can say that this list is specifically for the season of 2019, for instance. And then it works the same. You publish here, you can filter the registrations. If you want to set up seasons, then you need to go to settings and then event. And down here you have your different event seasons. So here is the season of 2019, and I can click here, new season, to create a new season for 2020. And then for each event, I need to let the ranking system know in which season it should be included. So if I have my Mortal Kombat event here, I will click admin, and then I'm going to the Federation menu. And here you see that we have the season drop down, and then I'll let Smoothcomp know that this event is part of the season of 2019, and then I'll just save. And now I have included the Mortal Kombat event to the rankings for 2019. Now let's take a look and see how the ranking list turned out. So I'm gonna leave my admin area and then click ranking here. And that gives me the ranking now for the two lists that I have. The CEO Championships. You can see that our CEO Martin Johnson is a little bit ahead. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates is close, but Martin is in the lead right now. And then we have the other list for the best black belts of season of 2019. I can toggle here to show all seasons or just select the season that I want to see. So that's how the ranking list on the Federation Platform Premium version works. I hope you like this tutorial, and I see you in the next one.